I'm Olivia, a kindergarten teacher who loves her job. Like and subscribe to follow my unexpected adventure. Teaching young kids is my passion. I put my heart into planning fun lessons to help them learn and grow. One of my students, Liam, was a sweet boy, but seemed troubled. He'd have outbursts and cry often. I wanted to help him however I could. One day, Liam's dad, Marcus, came to pick him up. He was a well-dressed man in an expensive suit who barely acknowledged me. As Marcus walked out with Liam, a gold watch fell out of his pocket without him noticing. I picked it up and ran after them. "Excuse me, sir, you dropped your watch." Marcus turned around, looking panicked when he saw the watch. He snatched it from my hand. "You didn't see anything, got it?" He spoke in a threatening tone before quickly leaving with Liam. I found his reaction unsettling. The next day, I noticed bruises on Liam's arm. When I gently asked him about it, he said, "Daddy says I can't tell. It's a secret." I felt sick. I had to help Liam. I called Child Services to report suspected abuse. But the next morning, I woke up to find my car windows smashed and threatening message saying, "Drop it or else." I was terrified, but I couldn't abandon Liam. I installed security cameras at my house and carried pepper spray. A few days later, police showed up at the school. They asked to speak to me privately. My heart raced as they explained the situation. "You're in danger, Miss Johnson. Marcus Rourke isn't just Liam's father. He's the head of the Rourke crime family. We believe that watch you found is key evidence connecting him to a jewelry heist. He'll do anything to get it back." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. In trying to help an innocent child, I'd gotten tangled up with a dangerous criminal. The police offered me protection, but I knew Marcus wouldn't stop until he got what he wanted. I had to get that watch to the police. It was the only way to put Marcus behind bars and get Liam to safety. But I knew I couldn't do it alone. I contacted my best friend, Zara, an investigative journalist. She used her contacts to dig up information on Marcus. Meanwhile, I kept a close eye on Liam at school, documenting every bruise and behavioral red flag. Zara discovered that the stolen jewelry was in a safe at Marcus's estate. We devised a risky plan for me to sneak in during a charity gala he was hosting and retrieve the watch from his office safe. On the night of the gala, I disguised myself as waitstaff and slipped away to his office. My hands shook as I cracked the safe and grabbed the watch, but I was caught red-handed by Marcus and his henchmen. He grabbed me as I frantically dialed Zara and yelled our code word before he yanked my phone away. He leered at me menacingly, but I refused to cower. Liam's life depended on my courage. Just then, police rushed in. Zara had alerted them. After a violent scuffle, Marcus was arrested. I clutched the watch, my heart pounding. I knew Liam was finally safe. Thanks to the evidence from the watch and my documentation, Marcus was convicted. Liam went to live with loving grandparents. Though it was a terrifying ordeal, I knew I'd do it all over again for my students. I learned that bravery means standing up for what's right, no matter the cost. And that when you're fighting for a child, you'll find the strength you never knew you had. Like and subscribe to hear more of my stories.